What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Jason Buff Podcast. On this episode, I'm going to be talking about nostalgia again, but this time with cereal. Yeah, cereal. I was working a few days ago at a local grocery store doing security, and some random guy walked into the store and asked me, where's the cereal aisle at? And I was like, aisle 5 or some shit. Anyways, he said he was looking for a cereal. I forgot what he said. Some kind of cereal. Then after that, we started talking about cereal and all these cartoon characters, like all these old cereals from our childhood and all the nostalgia. We talked about cereal for like 20 minutes. So that inspired me to do this episode. We talked about everything from the Lucky Charms motherfucker to Captain Crunch, all that shit. Count Chocula, all them motherfuckers. So that's what I'm going to talk about now. And also, after we got done talking, I went into that cereal aisle because he got my nostalgia flowing again. Made me feel good. Love talking about nostalgia because I'm so miserable in the current modern times. The present sucks right now. The economy's in bad shape. So I don't have no choice but to look back to happy memories, to go back to a simpler time. Yes, folks, I'm obsessed with the 90s and I'm not ashamed to say it. Anyways, so I went into that cereal aisle and I saw all these cereals I haven't seen since I was a little kid. I saw shit like Golden Grams. Then they even advertised retro on their box. They even advertised nostalgia. Like I looked on the back of the Golden Grams box. It was talking about all this shit from the 80s. They said, well, remember spandex? Remember cassette tapes? Remember the mall? Remember neon? It's clearly they were marketing that cereal towards Generation Xers and millennials. That cereal definitely is not for kids. They're not marketing that towards children. Kids don't know what the fuck cassette tapes are. But yeah, that made me feel good seeing all that nostalgia. Yeah, I remember Golden Grams. That cereal's delicious. I wanted to buy that box of cereal with the nostalgia on it, but I was like, nope, nah, it's too much sugar. Nah, times has changed. When I was a kid, I had fast metabolism. I could eat all that sugar and not gain a single pound. But no, times have changed. If I eat that, I'm going to be fat. Probably develop diabetes. I can't have that shit. But, I wanted to eat it so bad. Then they got, cereal bars now. Since cereal's not selling that well, they're turning their cereals into, candy bars. The bars are, in the same aisle, but across from each other. They're in the right across from the cereal, they get over there by the granola bars, they got cereal bars. Oh, and it looks so good. I want to eat all of it, but I can't. I had the Golden Graham bars, I think a couple of years ago. It's good, no doubt, but no, I can't have it. So yeah, I was in the cereal aisle and I saw all this other shit. They even got cereal oatmeal now. I bought Cookie Crisp oatmeal. I wanted to see what that was like. It was nasty. It's not as good as the cereal. I could have just bought the cereal, but I'm like, no. Same reason I didn't buy the Golden Grams, too much sugar. Let me try this oatmeal. It doesn't have much of sugar in it. Don't even have to add milk. I just put some water on it. Ugh, it was nasty. Then they had two different packets. They had the packet with the oatmeal, then they had the packet with the toppings. And the toppings were just chocolate chips, but not even real chocolate chips, like some artificial ones. I'm like, I was eating it, I'm like, ugh. It's not even crunchy. It don't crunch the same way as the cereal. I can't eat this. I ate like one serving of it, then I threw the entire box out. It was on sale for $2. It didn't break the bank. But I ate it and I was disappointed. So no more cereal oatmeal. But yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about now. Nostalgia. Again. I already talked about nostalgia, video games and movies, music. It's only fitting that I talk about cereal now. So here we go. Remember Lucky Charms? That fucking leprechaun? He was always looking for treasure. He was always threatening people. He was like, bitch, you better find my pot of gold or I'll kick your ass. Yeah, that was cool. That was some good cereal. You know, they had marshmallows in it. They're always adding different types of marshmallows to it. I don't know what they got in it now, jelly beans or whatever. I think they even got fucking glow in the dark Lucky Charms. That was cool. Remember Captain Hook? I mean, Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch, remember that motherfucker? That fake ass pirate? He was on that same shit as the leprechaun. He was like, I'm on the hunt for cereal, buried treasure. Then I'll rob your ass for some cereal. Better have my cereal, motherfucker. I can't even count how many variations of Captain Crunch they had over the years. Like, they got like 1,000 flavors. They had Captain Crunch, and they had like fruity Captain Crunch peanut butter. They had Captain Crunch Christmas edition, Halloween edition, Bar Mitzvah edition, Hanukkah edition. Yeah. And they had a lot of Captain Crunch cereals for every occasion you can think of. Yo, Captain Crunch was the man. But in my opinion, he was too old. He's an old ass pirate. He got a gray mustache. They couldn't get someone younger. Like, he looks like a pirate's grandfather. He doesn't look like a pirate. He looks like a retired pirate at that. Like, he needs a wheelchair and a walker. Like, how he gonna rob people, you know, on a pirate ship and shoot cannons at people, and he's old and he's sitting in a wheelchair. You know, if the tides turn, the boat flips over, he's gonna roll right out of his wheelchair and fall right into the ocean and get eaten by sharks. And he's too fucking old to be a pirate. Captain Old Ass Crunch, that should be his name. Okay, what we got next? What was that one cereal with the damn frog? It was an ugly ass frog too. Golden Smacks or something. Smacks, I think. Was that the name of the fucking cereal? Let me Google that shit. What the fuck was the name of that cereal? Oh, no, not Golden Crisp. Honey Smacks. Yeah, it had a fucking frog on it. Looked just like one of the Battletoads. Yeah, it's funny. I just Googled Honey Smacks and then Golden Crisp came up. I didn't even know they still made that. What's this? What's this fucking mascot they got on the Golden Crisp? Looks like a weasel or some shit. Just stealing cereal. I'm looking at all these cereals on Google. They got fucking Rainbow Krispies from the makers of Rice Krispies. It got like those 3 elves on it. Rainbow Krispies. I wonder who that could be for. What else? Remember Oreos had a cereal, but it didn't taste like the cookies? Reese's has a cereal too, and it don't taste nothing like the candy. I was so disappointed back in the day when I ate those cereals. Like, what the fuck is this? This ain't no damn Reese's. This ain't no damn Oreos. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Oreos anyway. They're too fucking hard. This shit'll break your teeth. So damn hard. I remember back in the day it was just one flavor, just a black cookie. That was it. Now they got all these different flavors. Like, these new flavors are much better. They got the birthday cake edition and I can't think of the flavors, but yeah, they got a bunch of them. Peppermint and some stuff like that. They even had a Lady Gaga edition of Oreos. I actually like those. I bought a few packs of those. I saw them at Dollar Tree of all places. Oh yeah, remember Cookie Crisp? Yeah, I'm not talking about the oatmeal now. I'm talking about the cereal. They had like 5 different mascots on it. One was like a wolf. The other was like a dog. A dog with like a burglar mask on his face, like he's about to rob somebody. He'll rob your ass too for some cereal. What's up with all these dudes robbing people for cereal? Why's that gotta be the theme of the cereal? Can it be something more peaceful? Remember Count Dracula? Count Chocula. Whatever the fuck. It was a dumbass name. They're chocolatey cereal. Then he had like some partners, but they weren't as successful as him. Like they had Boo Berry. Then they had like a strawberry motherfucker. Hold on, let me Google that motherfucker too. I think it was Ghostberry. Was that his name? It was a fucking ghost, right? Okay, yeah, they had Boo Berry and Frankenberry. Yeah, Frankenberry. I remember his ass. He had like some bitch ass strawberry cereal. How you gonna have strawberry cereal? Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I remember trying those other two. I was like, nah, I'm just go back to the Count Chocula. What else? What else? Remember Tony the Tiger's bitch ass? They're great. He was a punk. I don't know. I just never liked him. He's a bitch. Who else? Who else? There's so many of them. Remember Tricks? Silly Rabbit Tricks are for kids. Man, those kids were assholes for not giving that rabbit some cereal. He just wanted to be like everyone else, just eat some cereal, just chill, watch TV. Nothing wrong with that, but them fucking kids, man, they were some dicks, man, some just douchebags all around. I mean, in this day and age, they shouldn't be doing that. That couldn't happen in this day and age. Everybody's got to be included, even though he's a rabbit. Just let him eat the cereal. All right. I think I covered everyone. Let me Google one more time and see if I missed out on anyone. Oh yeah, Toucan Sam from Fruit Loops. How could I forget his ass? That fucking bird with that big ass beak. I'm like, how can you even fly with a beak that fucking big? Like that should be weighing down on him. I mean, Fruit Loops, it was alright. It was alright. I didn't really care for it. Not really much else to say about it. Oh yeah, then that motherfucker from the Honey Nut Cheerios. And fuck that B. I don't like him either. I don't know, I just never cared for him. Oh, I finally got the name of that fucking frog from Honey Smacks. His name is Diggum Frog. That's such a dumbass name. Oh, I forgot about that fucking bird from Cuckoo Puffs. He's kind of just like Toucan Sam, but a different bird with a big ass beak. Cocoa Puffs. I forgot all about those motherfuckers. It was alright. Let me see. Who else? Who else? Remember Honey Grams? God, there's so many cereals. Damn. Honey Grams. I forgot all about them too. Remember Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles? Those were good. They kind of aged. They need to come out with some new Pebbles. They got marshmallows in their Pebbles now, but that's not enough. They even had Fruity Pebbles oatmeal. I'm like, nope, I'm not trying that. And of course, if you're going to talk about Fred Flintstone and Fruity Pebbles, you got to talk about Push-Up Pops. Those things used to be delicious. Those popsicle slushy things. sherbet, whatever. I'm like, why did they discontinue that? Those were really good. I really like those push-up pops. Why did it have to end? It was really good. I don't understand that. That was better than the cereal. Shit. Bring back the push-up pops. Alright, folks. That's my time for now. See you next time on the Jason Buff podcast when I think of something new to talk about. Peace out, y'all.